Yeah, we are back once again on Shinoris Has Fallen. A very early morning stream, but I kinda wanted to make up for yesterday. My family barged, well, not barged in, but I asked them, are they coming over? So I at least prepare. No, because if I stream, I like things to be quiet. I generally like that about gaming, that things are quiet around me, but even more so when I stream. I think most gamers can understand my point of view on being silence and gaming. Anyway, we came down to this medical area. And what am I going to do next? So, I know that we can obviously travel south. And I do remember the old military zones are probably gassed, if I remember correctly. What is this? Oh, somebody got a base here. Not a bad idea doing it in spawn. And I think the base building mod looks quite good, whatever they're using. Well, I'm gonna leave him alone. The river is unfrozen. Nice. At least I can wash myself if needed. A lot of infected though. Stop touching me, sir. And let's see if we can search. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. It has like a quite unique theme song to it that I like. It's probably gonna not be back up. But I do have to say, and I've said this in the past, but if you never played on Shinoris Has Fallen, you owe it to yourself to do it. Because it's quite a unique experience. There's a lot of stuff in Shinoris Has Fallen that I think should be in Vanilla Dayz. Like, for example, the weapon slings. I think that makes sense. Searching the infected for loot. Maybe that's a bit too horrific considering, like, I don't know what the age thing is that Bohemia is aiming at. even like just exploring this, their version of Cherno is quite fun to do. I saw an announcement that had like Sakala's fallen, but I have not seen this anywhere pop up. So they might have taken it down already, I don't know. Only thing that I can say that the server is a bit lacking of. Doesn't affect with a backpack. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Is that this server is based in the US. Of like around 180 to 200 ping, but to be honest, it doesn't not affect me that much. At least not yet. That's the only complaint I can give it. And I don't know how the nail spawns are. Like, it was a pain in the ass to get them. Or yeah. Okay, let's get in here. Oh fuck. Oh no. It's a crawler. I do hate them. But I do want to loot the infected. I'm gonna take her on. Yeah, but these things can really ruin your day. My god, die. I'm trying to aim for the head. My god, die. Finally, about time. Search his bodies. Nothing. My gloves are still good. Yes, they are. gonna take them. 16. Okay, where is backpack infected? Oh, there he is. When he has food. Fun fact, you need to like drop your bag on the ground if you want to get loot from it. So it's quite important to keep something in there that you do not immediately need. That way I can cook the chicken. Well, that is a bit annoying. I think I might place this in here. Not things that we need instantly. The bones neither. Oh, we're doing okay, although our dry bag needs to be repaired. And we still need to find something to disinfect our bandages with. Because if that happens, probably gonna die. If I could find a crossbow, that would be perfect. We can make torch again if we want to. We still have the road flare. I do like the fact that I have a rabies vaccine. gonna light the keep the fire going for a bit longer. Know how much I'm gonna heat up since my clothing is low insulation, but we will see. Take this off. As you can tell, I really do not like to eat the unknown food can unless I have to. We also have a belt. Forgot about that. We got 3 pluses, so time to get going. The door's right here. Nothing. I'm gonna search a few more houses though, because I need supplies. The most important item I need is the something to disinfect my rags with. Yeah, certain buildings I like looting, other buildings not so much. Like, if it's a big building, I usually do not like looting it, because you search like such a big building and there's not much in it. Maybe somebody came through here recently. Not a lot left, and I don't know what respawn is on loot on the server. I could craft a spear though. For now, the cleaver is still doing okay, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna have to get naked again. No, wash. I try to do this very often. Every time I get a chance. Even if it's still white, and I like, for example, the next town could not have a water pump that I can use, so I need to do it here. Floating rivers do not get frozen over. Smaller ones, no, I think water that is like in one place does. Moving water is a bit harder to freeze. Yeah, somebody could actually come up to behind me and steal my stuff. But that's the risk that you have to take. And this dude that lives here has a pretty chill spot. Not a bad decision to build your base close to spawn on the server. If I build a base, but like I said, it all depends on how easy loot is to come by, especially the nails. Because I think that, well, like, I have no experience how it is in the center of the map. But I'm like, survival should be difficult, but it should not be impossible to get to something like a base going, or at least one door. Yeah, I'm coming, chicken, I'm coming. Well, there needs to be a balance, let's put it that way. Maybe there is a balance and I'm just not good at the server. Somebody came through here alright. Like there was a stick behind me in the middle of the road, that's one indication. Somebody looted this recently. Oh. I saw something out of the corner of my eye when I was washing myself that looked like a train car, but I thought it was part of the stairs. Dear rooster, please be quiet. Early in the morning. Yeah, let's not keep the cooked chicken next to the uncooked chicken. Yeah, and people ask me, how come you still play Dayz after like so many years? Well, the answer is something like this. Like, you have vanilla Dayz, which in my opinion is the best version of Dayz. Because a lot of servers, and they're awesome community servers, from the Northman to Generous Has Fallen, there's a lot. But I think vanilla Dayz is still, of course, the... Hey, please come over, I'm not gonna come to you. I don't want to get wrecked. So, yeah, vanilla Dayz is still the best version of Dayz in my opinion. But a lot of servers struggle when they do mods to balance that. Like, for example, the thing about Northman is that normally I would say this, like I would... What I want to say about the Northman. I'll come back to it later, but anyway, a lot of servers do not want to, like, does not nail the proper balance between vanilla and modded, in my opinion. Like, Generous Has Fallen is one of those cases. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm like, okay, this should be in base vanilla Dayz. And I think that's why I'm attracted to Vanilla Plus servers. Because in terms of survival, this does a lot. Without overdoing it. Because if you ever heard of Dayz Intense, or ever played it, that server is quite hard. But, I don't know, maybe some people that play a lot on that server is like, it's easy, man. And, yeah, could be, because that's your experience with it. So, maybe I'm still need to get used to that. They were expecting some tanks. I get that. Blast the bear away, I would do that. Most people will know this town. It's not too far, let's hope. We find some loot here and that the guy has not looted everything. That is in front of me. Then again, he might have gone a completely different direction. And yeah, he might have come through here. Yeah, when it comes to the Northman stuff, normally I would know what the complaints are. Like every server has something that you do not like. But it slipped my mind. But anyway, we're not here about the Northman, we are talking about Norris has fallen. Well, the thing is that the infected cannot loot for us. Well, at least I got one stealth kill out of it. Zombies are quite a bit dangerous. More dangerous than vanilla. Ooh, bag of potato chips. Definitely take that. Yeah, but if people want me to do a series on this, I might consider it, but yeah, I might. Because it's something different, but I'm probably gonna live stream only, not edit. Then again, the people that are sub to me, like, I do love you guys, but there's no problem in voicing what you want or what you like or going in blind, you know. But for me, it's like I said, I usually play vanilla plus. Like, if you gave me like a vanilla server with a code lock and a few base building items, oh, I'm good. CF does not even have to be on the server. I think CF removes the limitations that you get when placing like a fence gate in a building. I'm not sure about that. Like, I'm fine with that. Because then you can get like so many gates into a building and not an weird location. Or just make it so that the combination lock can get detached from anywhere with a single click once you put it on. Ooh, more food. Yeah, this could be because the server pop is low, I don't know. Maybe there is a lot of chickens running around, I have no clue. We're gonna create a bow knife. We're obviously gonna take the the feathers, just in case we come across a crossbow. Yeah, there does not appear to be much loot here. So I might go to the hunting store and then move along. Well, unless he has other plans. As long as I get to stun him, I'm good. Luckily, we still have the road flare. Still have, yeah, we're good. Getting the stun on the infected is crucial. Ooh, you have another rope. Just like with Dayz, like normal Dayz, you need to plan ahead, like even more on the server. I think that might be one of the most important mindsets that you need to have in Dayz in general. Prepare ahead. Yeah, I know, buddy. I'm gonna make you fire. Oh god, no. Let's stay as far away from that infected as possible. A lot of them, though. Let's try to get to the outskirts of this town without like aggroing him. We still need to visit the water pump to check if it works. Come to me, my dear. As long as they come one at a time, I'm good. Okay, that wasn't on. I thought he was aggroed. Yes. That's the thing fucking me over. Now we can search again. It's always exciting. There's an extra layer to the looting process, which is not bad. Okay, nothing. I thought he was aggro to something this time. Okay, nothing. Okay, that's a bit weird. Looking at that death infected scratch. Let's not do that. Oh, we got food out of it. Okay, I'm gonna make a fire. Oh god. Another fucking crawler. I'm gonna do it here. And we found another steak knife. Awesome. We're doing good. Very good, actually. And the doors are closed. Because I do not want to have unexpected visitors. In the form of crawling infected, that is. Let's see, they damaged the rabies vaccine. That's definitely not good if we lose that. Come on. Cook. There we go. Always be ready for an infected ambush. But I do think if we keep low to the ground, they're not gonna spot us. No, the perfect scenario would be an infected that drops matches or a lighter. But for them, we're gonna keep this with us. Okay, that's done. Now we just need to heat up. Yeah, vanilla Daisy zombies should, like infected, should be a bit more threatening, to be honest. Just a tad, but that's primarily to do with their AI. Last time I got to 3 pluses, so I wonder if this is going to be the same. No, we need a container for the water, that would be nice. Oh yeah, I need to sleep as well. I keep forgetting that you only see that bar when you open your inventory. So, yeah, you need to sleep, and you can only get a full bar of sleep when it's nighttime and you do it. You can also need to lay down next to a fire, or you need to have your teddy with you. That's all. That's all a nice idea, yeah. Because it's a scary world. Okay, last time I got 3 pluses. No, no. No, in fact, thank you. He's not a crawling one. But he's kind of blocking our route towards the pump. Yes, somebody came through, alright. Nothing left. Then again, I don't know the loot spawn on this server. No clue. Somebody had to make a sacrifice here. Okay, it's not working. fat. I thought it was something else. And coal. That's right. Okay. But that you need that for something. I don't know if somebody dropped stuff here, or is this because this park spawns loot? I thought you could combine charcoal with fat to make soap. I don't know what it does. I'm gonna take it with me. Oh, we did get soda. That's good. I thought you could combine fat. Oh god, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm not dealing with you. I thought it was fat that you could combine with coal to make soap or something. Could be totally wrong about that though. You have nothing, sir. You have a pipe, badly damaged. I don't know if I want to make a weapon sling for that. But we're getting close to having like a weapon sling and a melee sling. That in itself is like a huge thing. I'm gonna make another fire though. Before my torch, like, my road fire runs out. Might as well take advantage of it. Now, is this a bad thing that the tuna is open? Because then I'm not gonna take it. I could have a disease attached to it because usually it's not open. Or do you get to see the stat when you unfrost it? Maybe if it's unfrozen it says rotten or something. I don't know. I'm just like thinking about possible things that they could do to punish you. Yeah, let's get some more sticks. And one more long. Oh crap. Yeah, we have more food. We have the infected, like the crawling infected outside, which I do not like. Where is that? Oh, I picked it up, never mind. Okay, that's what happens if you leave it on for too long. So can I now combine? No, no, I'm not gonna take it down. Oh no, I should have kept. Oh no. Yeah. I can buff the torch on using the fat though. Always forget that. I don't trust this tuna can. I don't know why. I don't trust it, but I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna... This is probably gonna be... I don't know what I'm gonna face, so I'm gonna wait. With another bow knife. We can place it in our backpack. Hello. I don't know if you're speaking French or not, but my French is not that good. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with tuna. For all I know, this thing is like it's gonna make me sick basically. I do not want to risk it because I have nothing to cure myself with. Might as well go get the chicken. But we're gonna also keep the fire burning because that's our lifeline. Okay. Make sound. Chicken. Hello, chicken. I heard it. Aha, it's a rooster. I don't know why I jumped. It was totally not necessary. But yeah, more bones, more feathers, more food. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's not place the bones on there. I'm gonna place this here. Because dried food does not spoil that fast. Okay. Don't tell me I got sick by drinking that soda. Like, it could just be a cold that I have, which is not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Upgraded torch should do more to us than anything else. Why are you puking, my dude? Get in my fucking mask. Wonderful. It's a lot, well, ew. It's a lot of ews when it comes to the server. Like puking in your mask. What is the status on? I'm gonna go with this. And we're gonna cut up this. Okay, 25 slots. There's a lot of more attachment. I'm gonna keep my backpack though. This is pristine. That's the decision that you have to make on the server. But we have... Can this... No. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna keep mine. So... If Krasno is still in one piece, like the town, I'm gonna go there to hopefully find medicine. I think the airfield is gassed. I don't remember. I don't know if Krasno stuff itself is a toxic zone. I don't think so. That's the airfield. I don't know why he does that sometimes. Like, I even get that sometimes on just regular Dayz. Yeah, Krasno itself looks okay. See, this is a massive toxic zone. Oh, there better be like a lot of loot when you actually collect NPC gear and you venture into it. That would suck if you spent all that time gathering the resources, like the full suit and everything, and then you get like barely anything. Yeah, it does look good though. There's also this military, but I'm gonna loot the town first. Although I'm not sick any, like my icon is gone, I might as well see if we can go to the military here. See if it's gassed or not. And from the military we could like go towards the town, so don't know if there's convoy spawns here. Well, not this time at least. Okay, this military has not been gassed. Awesome. They have done some fortification on this place. For a second I thought it was not opening. Okay, let's leave it open. Nothing. Maybe the infect is on the outside. Tank here. Have everything on, yeah. Do. That's not good for you if you're charged infected without gloves and a face mask on. No, nothing. Yeah, that's actually not what we want. Yeah, there's a dude up ahead or something. Because everywhere I go there is not much loot, so someone or maybe like it came through here. Good thing that I have not used this bundle of rags up. I have 2 ropes, so I can make a sling of any kind, unless what are the condition of the ropes? Okay. Or I get hit in the back and my ropes are ruined, which will put me back to square one. But like if I find a weapon, I make a weapon sling. If I make like I find like an axe, I'll probably like use the greater melee sling. Slings are, I do think that slings should be in vanilla Dayz. Let's go check this. Like, this might be modified. No. That's terrain. I thought it was a stick. No, I'm definitely gonna try to loot PD. Can't see any fires going. If there is somebody up ahead, we would be able to see a fire. I don't know how far down south he is. Or he could have a base in town, I don't know. Could be. Absolutely nothing. And this does not look good for PD though. Gas canister. But yeah, I don't like to take gas canisters without a gas stove. Maybe I should. Let's search him. He might have ammunition or a magazine. Ooh. Our bandage issue got solved, and he has indeed some ammunition. Awesome. Oh god. Yeah. You awoke actually at the right time. Yeah, let's see what you got. Nothing, there's no plus on him. Give me a pistol clip or something. And battery. course. Okay, we can search the trash piles, but I'm not gonna do it with the gloves I have. Because I remember if you use like surgical gloves or made gloves, you can get risk of getting cut. Because there might be a disease. Well, there might be a disease attached to that thing, or it's gonna make me use up my bandage much faster, which I do not want. More ammunition and another battery. Awesome. Everything that we can use, I'm gonna take. Oh. This is worth it. Simple rag can be worth it. We have one more building to loot, at least here, that we must loot. That's this one. Because it can spawn police gear. No luck. Yeah. The fact that there was an armband on the ground is more proof that somebody was here. Handsaw. Why are you puking, my man? I think it is because he's seeing the zombie, or that it gets to his mind or something, and he has a weak stomach. I think that might be it. Now I need to wring this out with my own puke. Amazing. We're gonna need to start the fire again. Survival after all. Okay. Aggro on me, please. So I can take them on one at a time. There are two more to my left. It's one piece. Come on. Let's keep this in my pants. Thought I heard something. There's a military infected. Might be some military buildings to my left. I'm gonna make the fire. Okay, I can tear this up. Did I do that all along? Can open, that's also huge. But the stone has loot, but whoever came through it put PD, medical and all the important stuff. Maybe it causes you to get hunger, like get more hungry and thirsty when you consume stamina and tearing rags up, I don't know. I'm gonna loot you in a second, but I need to get warm first. I'll be right back. I'm gonna loot her. Then grab some more sticks. Nothing. What about you? Nothing. Okay, do not puke, my man. Well, if somebody comes, I can throw the smoke grenade at his head. That's the only thing that I can do, except for that, and use my hatchet. My cleaver, I mean. I'm just getting low. Like, if this cleaver gets destroyed, I might craft the spear. If I can't find anything else by then. With the steak knife, I do think that the infected get way too close. Ooh, that's a Heli. Yeah, we do have to investigate that. But not without drinking at the water pump first. Oh, grab this. Important. What the fuck is his problem? Look at him go. That's a faster sprinter or something? Okay, no water. Not good. Okay, that's big. Only need to find a pump that actually works. Trying to time it perfectly. Like, I can take more risks if my gear is properly repaired. But if my backpack gets ruined, for example, all my inventory will spill out, which is not fun. As long as you get the first done and you're good. Which we can still do since our stamina is quite good. Bible. I don't know what the Bible does, but I'm going to keep it for now. This could be just something to carry with you to roleplay though. For servers like this, rely heavily on the roleplay, which is fine. Because a lot of the player base on Dayz needs to open up when it comes to certain things, including myself. Like we all have our favorite playstyles in server, but sometimes, you know, for example, I'm not really into PvE servers. But then again, I should try one at some point, just to see what it's like. A PvE zone with PvP zones, that is something that could work for me, but no. To me, like, it destroys the immersion. You only fighting, yeah, that's not what Dayz is about to me. Like, you should, let's say if you play on a PvE server, you know automatically that everybody you're gonna meet is trustworthy. You do not have to think, oh, what's this guy up to? Can I trust him? You know, that element completely vanishes from Dayz. Which is not fun, in my opinion, but then again, everybody has their own favorite playstyles and servers, so it's all good. It's just one Belgian's opinion. We are getting low on rags though. But we have one match left. I think it's only one piece, yeah, one piece. Which we can use to light another fire, so it's not... okay. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, it's badly damaged and I have nowhere to repair, so I'm not gonna take it. Okay, I'm crafting a weapon sling. So then I can grab this gun with me. I currently have no ammunition for it, but okay, we might find some ammo. Now let's refill our torch. Now we have the weapon sling on our back. And we can take the gun with us. So that's what you need to do on this server to carry things. badly damaged. Create another rack. I do like that. I do think that the sling should be something that should be in vanilla Dayz. Yeah, I wanted to come up here to see if... Oh, there it is. Okay, we might die. The reason why I say we might is because I have no idea what kind of infected spawn of these crashes. Sometimes have to dodge them. Why? Yeah, if we can avoid the strikes, we should do that. Keep our funny looking hats. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. Our hygiene has gone down, which is not good. I have no idea what yellow effect it has on you, but there should be something. Like you get aggroed from way further, that's one thing. I hope I do not detect any animals, because that would be terrible. Because the infected we can deal with. Okay-ish, as long as they are not in big groups, but a wolf at this point or a bear would be instant death. There's some movement there. We also have the military camp to my right, so which one are we gonna take first? It's not that there's too many of them. So this might have some ammunition or a gun or anything really that we can use. There are a lot of them though. And I have no idea how strong they are. Like, I don't know if the infected stay the same or they scale by, like, the further you go down south. Ooh, there's... Oh no, there's a fucking crawler. I am gonna make a spear though, just to deal with the crawler. That's... I think I can get long stick from this if I chop it down completely. There we go. Improvised spear. Should I make a fire just in case my torch goes out? I might do that. Here, hot sticks. Come on, we got this. We don't have many racks. There is some loot there, but I smell, so I might get in trouble. Okay, I hope that this not cut me open. Nothing. Everything needs to be rummaged through, or how does this work? You have a backpack though. Gun? No, that's not a gun. Wishful thinking. Pouch. Weapons. Oh my god, this is a good backpack. I think I'll take this. Oh no. I'll drag the loot away piece by piece, I think. There must be something big in here. Like an apple. Watch there being an apple inside. If powered milk, and this is why it's dangerous to do this, but it's an it's a heli crash, airplane crash, or whatever you want to call it. $20 slots. I'm gonna take this. This is open. That's a vest, I think. There's loot on top of these things. I'm stuck, which is not good. Oh. Oh god, no, this is terrible. Where can I go? That's the question. I also have no spear. Not gonna make much of a difference, but... I don't know if this is gonna protect me. Please do. Nope. Uh-oh. I'm probably gonna die here. Unless I am extremely lucky and find... No. Damn it. Yeah, we're probably dead. Or extremely injured. I became greedy for the vest. That was my mistake. We're still actually okay. Kinda. Where is my fire? Okay, I probably need to take this slow. Or wood. And just stay here for a while. Let's lure them to me one by one. I need to see if I can find some more wood. Ah, found it. Luckily we can reignite it. Or not. Yeah, we can. I'm it. Oh god, no. What did I do? Maybe. I think we need to cut our losses and go. That's what I think. Yeah, that goes with that over. I do want that backpack. Yeah, there goes our pants. We need to go. Pantsless, but we're going. But the thing that I still have the matches. Not looking good, like the next time, if this does not have a working water pump, we might be dead. This thing does have a lot of storage. Additional slots to store items, so that's actually quite good. If we're extremely unlucky, we might get frostbite. Let's, just to be sure, let's pick up sticks from here. And some bark. Yeah, I know my water's slow. To do multiple things at once. Okay, this is still faster than the hand drill kit. Come on, warm me up a tiny bit. Never mind, I'm gonna search for the water pump. I know that it's kind of fun with me. Okay, if this does not have any water, yes. Thank you, game. Now we need to take everything off. Since when do I have bloody hands? Remember that. I don't know where I got that. Okay, never mind. I think I ate with gloves on the entire time, so... But... Washing the sins away. Let's drink a bit more. I'm gonna continue washing myself first. Because hygiene also needs to go up. That's good enough. And then we're gonna go back to the fire before it gets out. Need to get sticks. But probably gonna have to be from way out here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we barely survived that encounter with the Heli, but we did. I think I dropped my... Here, never mind. Can I fit everything in here? Everything except for the saw, but it's badly damaged, so... Or we can put it in here. There we go. Awesome. Yes, this though, it's haunted. Look, it's haunted, I tell you. I think the backpack is gave me bad mojo or something. I'm cursed. Okay, let's boot the infected real quick. I can't make pants just yet. I do have a plus symbol, so I'm gonna wash myself. You do not want these. You do not want to be smelly in the zombie apocalypse, though, because it will bring uninvited guests to your doorstep, like wolves and bears. Not good. Okay, we're full hygiene, which is awesome. Now we're gonna have to do something about our water. I do not want to fill up too fast because I don't know if he's gonna puke or not. There we go. I might. There's a chance that I might have done that with that I ate with my body hands without realizing it or something. That might be the case. Okay, I'm gonna drink slow. Not good. Not good. To get more sticks. Of course. Leave me alone, damn it. Leave no evidence behind if we can. You also need to sleep soon. Soon, like sand or something. That's a big one, NPC pouch. Okay, let me see if there are sticks in this direction too. But we need to fuel for the fire. We need to keep that going at all costs. At least for now. Yes, firewood. It's gonna help us out a bit longer. No, what are you doing? Not empty. Got to take off my face mask. Still have lunch meat. I'd rather avoid this as long as I can. Ooh, we need new shoes as well. We need to be careful of that. This is how fast things can get out of hand. Yeah, let's keep our rabies vaccine in the Bible. That sounds like a proper place. Because if they come for us, we need to pray. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. Fire is still doing good. Wonder if I can place a stick in here. Probably not. God damn it. Yeah, we can open this like this, never mind. We have to start again. I'm thinking where I can find medical supplies. Gorka is close. Oh, close. It's a decent chunk away, but it's okay. We have Zeno. But then again, I don't know where this map has other locations. This server, I mean. That's at the Heli, I think. Yeah. Now, as long as he's not coming to hunt us, we're good. Because he might have killed some infected. Or rather, I think the Heli was like Rosno or Heli, I think. We should collect more of my backpack, yeah. We should collect more wood. If I had the hatchet, it was not be such an issue, because I can just chop one of the bigger trees down, but we do not have that sadly enough. Okay, I need to like also loot. We can't do that because our gloves are like not a good quality. Because this will cut us otherwise, and we're gonna use our bandage, which is what we do not want. Check that. Good for a while. Now we need to drink again. And this is what Dayz is like, the server. Survival is brutal and not terrible. Sometimes vanilla survival can be a bit too easy. I saw something that I absolutely did not like. No, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna drop everything so he does not damage my gear. This is sometimes what you have to do on the server, fight naked. Die. I'm gonna put this on and search to get infected. You better have something useful. I think that's actually a good strategy, like remove your gear when going up against the crawler. Oh, thank you. Do need to start killing them to get maybe some food, but this is not what I want to face. Oh yeah, I can skin them. Let's try that a bit. Or no. That in fact that is stuck anyway. I don't know what this is gonna do. Of course, now he comes. Yeah, what is that gonna give me, like bones or zombie flesh or what? Yeah, absolutely nothing. That's pointless. And this is why we need that fire to keep going. Because we're stuck in a town. Too much. We're stuck in a town, but we need supplies. And we also need to keep the fire going because we do not have anything to light it again. We have no pants, and we are one rack short of making that. And then we have the unknown food can left, which is not fantastic. It's not great. Our shoes are badly damaged, so it's not looking too great for us. We're still alive, that's something. We have a gun that we cannot use. If only we had a crossbow. Or an SSG or something. I'm gonna take one more sip and I'm gonna loot again. I really do not want to eat you. That's big. What am I doing? I can just put it on. We're looking sexy with our shorts. In the middle of winter, that is. That's also big. Now we can disinfect our racks, which is fantastic. I can't really destroy that. I missed. Tiny is getting worse. I don't think I've looted that house. Oh, come at me. But at least I'm stuck in a town that has a water pump. Now I could try to risk digging through some trash if I really need to, because I have I have the ability to clean my racks. That's something. That's ruined. You cannot place the long stick in the weapon slot. Good that our fire is still going strong. That's good. I think we almost looted the entire town and then it's time to move on. But if we do not find more racks, that's not good. Because our shoes are badly damaged, we can't craft a torch. We're gonna have to choose between shoes and heat, basically. Now we can drink. I still don't know what these are for. Oh! Never mind. Is it like some sort of purification then? Yeah, I guess. One more sip and then I'm gonna head out again. Then I can fill up. It's also a thing that I can do. I have to hold it in my hands. Okay. I might go to one trash pile once. Till I get cut once, I mean. To see if we can actually find something useful. That frog. Not what I was expecting, but maybe this can solve a problem. Let's see what this gives us. I have my mask on, right? Yeah. Because I don't know if this will carry diseases. You never know in this game. That frog, okay. Oh my god, this looks... Guess we're eating frog today. This cannot provide that much food, but it's all I have. And then this thing. Yummy. Frog. That frog, fantastic to eat. Surprise attack. Never saw it coming. Jumping for the win. It's getting dark, so I think the glasses off. Okay, I don't think this is for... I think this is rather for base building. Okay, we need more sticks. That's also something we need. As long as I'm in the stone, I'm gonna keep the fire alive. You're most welcome. Here for now. If somebody sees this and he's not in a good mood, he's gonna shoot us. Truant. Let's quickly make another one. I don't want to keep hold of the lever for a bit longer. Infected have spawned again. That's not actually bad. We need loot. I'll drop this. Okay, I wonder how that frog. Take this off. I wonder if it tastes good. It does taste like chicken. Come on, chicken. That was full. We're gonna take a sip or two from the pump. Nothing. Just the copper thing. So we're all running out of houses to loot. Not of infected to kill. Amazing. Hoodie. No rags left in our backpack. Nothing in the car. Nothing. I think this is the last house to loot, and maybe that one. Oh, we got the first stone off, which is the most important one. Big. Almost like all this stuff is not so important on, well, it's always important to find food, but this is extremely big on a server like this. I'm gonna put you here, but you cannot bother anybody. I think I'm gonna go to the next town and I'm gonna see if I still have time left to stream. And I don't think we'll be selecting heat to move on from this, because we still have not found shoes or a leather sewing kit. And before I leave, also need... Okay. I don't think this is a vanilla feature, like getting bloody hands while you hand, like these hand wrappings. Pretty sure this is something that this server does. Yeah, so it is doable. Like, it's punishing, like it's hard, but it's not unfair. Yeah, our water bottle is completely full. We can go. Well, that heli almost cost us our life. Now, this is something that we can use to dig through trash. Because this should be thick enough to not be, so we do not get cut. I know this will drain my food and water faster, but I want to get to the next few buildings or town before my shoes get ruined. Then I will be in trouble. Is that a working car? Or what is that? No. It is not a working one. Let's not waste any time, and B, let my inner trash panda out. Okay, watch my back, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, did he puke again? No. Now we need to make a fire again. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. Not at all. Now watch and be amazed how long this takes. Going and going and going. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Does that help if I slap my character around the head? That help. Come on, faster, damn it. This is why you keep hold of your torches for as long as you can. Okay, I do think that this can be accomplished a little bit faster. Like, I understand that it takes a while to get the hand rule going, but this is a bit ridiculous in my opinion. Yay! If my character's done warming up, I am probably gonna end stream because I still need to do stuff. In real life, that is. So far, it has been a fun but intense journey. If I continue on this character, it will be us traveling towards Gorka. Go through the military checkpoint and go to Gorka, or maybe go to Baron Zeno. That's also a possibility. Depends on what my mood is. I don't know where the best thing is to loot, to be honest, on the server. But I've traveled along the coastline once before, so I might try to venture out to the center of the map. See what's out there. But yeah, my advice is if you guys have a PC and have Dayz, try out Sonoris Has Fallen. It's like, I think it's a fun server. It ticks all the right boxes, and not everything in Dayz is about PvP, to be honest. Also about survival and fighting the infected. Supplies. That kind of stuff. And if you play on the server, remember that if you want to dig through trash, pick thicker gloves than improve hand strapping does. So working gloves, full combat, anything with medium insulation works, I think. From medium upwards, I think you should be fine. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'll have to see. But I don't think my plus is gonna get any high. No, it does. I'm gonna still wait for a bit. Maybe because I put the mask on. I don't know. Even badly damaged or here is looking okay-ish. Mix between best, medium, and nothing like bad. Okay guys, I'm gonna log out. Thank you for watching, and consider like subbing or dropping a like or something, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.